Now then, Blue Boy, how we doing? No time. Now then, Parky, how we doing, mate? Hope everybody's well. Apologies, by the way, about the way my room is currently situated. I've changed things around a little bit, and I've got my rig to build and everything, so I've got bits everywhere. I've just moved stuff around. And now then, Dan, how we doing, Mandriel? It's going to take me a while to get used to your name change, by the way, dude. How we doing anyway? You alright? Wayno, how we doing? Ripped off by CEX? How so? I did see something on your YouTube about being ripped off by CEX. What happened there? I haven't really been on YouTube a massive amount today. Been pretty busy. Hence the change around in my room. Just keep calling you Daniel. I'll have to just remember because it's Mandriel, so I'll remember, mate. Honestly, I'll try and remember. Yeah, I'm back to the masochism. How we doing, Javi? How we doing, Dan? And Staffs, how we doing? And Sky Blue, how we doing? But yes, anyway, I'll get to the point. My room is a bit of a shithole at the minute, so I'm currently sat on the floor like an absolute hobo because my seat is here, like my rig seating and my actual desk chair's there, but I'm sat on the floor at the minute because I'm waiting for parts to arrive to get it all set up and make it somewhat usable. We'll get there, right? So I'm paupering it for 2 days. Saw me again, there was a bundle copy and was missing one of the discs. Ah, shit, Parks, that sucks, man. I mean, the bundle side of things don't particularly bother me personally, but I do understand the reasons why it would. But yeah, hopefully you can take it back and get it sorted out, mate. Got no homework. Good, good. Sucks that, Parks. Sorry you had to do that. How much did I pay for GT7? Hang on, my comments are having a moment on my phone, so bear with me. How much did you pay for GT7? Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. Just have to go back tomorrow. Yeah, you do right, taking it back. Never. To be fair, I never leave a CEX shop if things are not right. But anywho, we're going to jump back onto some more license paint of this horrendous Ferrari. So what was my time? The time was, yeah, like, what, 007 off of getting the gold. So let's get back to testing this out. Got to remember my braking points. Let's just get it on, warm up, consider it a warm up. No, that's a shit time. It's a very shit time, bronze of shame. GT1 today, it's platinum. Yeah, I got it. Oh God, 1 minutes. It's a scratch. Hey, Wayno, unless you're obsessive like me, there's nothing wrong with platinum version, mate. I'm just obsessive. I want everything black label, mate. Yep, hit the barrier. Oh yeah, this game looks fantastic. I mean, even GT4 still looks fantastic, and that game's what, 22-year-old this year or something daft? GT4 looks like it could quite easily be a PS4 game. Yeah, wall again. Let's keep going. We'll go out for display purposes. It was closing, so I didn't notice. So I picked some GT7 from Argos. Ah, well, as long as you're not going too far out your way to take it back, it should be alright, mate. I mean, CX, I don't know about everywhere, but my CX is pretty good with return stuff, so I've never had an issue. Fucking hell. Never had an issue returning anything. Sorry about the later jump on the live today, by the way. I have been busy. I've just not been asked. Oh, fucking late breaking again. Oh, this test is insanely difficult. That's right, let's try and get at least a silver time. Let's go. Hate barriers. Knew that was going to happen. Yeah, have a sec, I'll catch some comments. So we're good, next person will turn on. Oh, nice. What next information see it means. I do indeed. I've got 2 children and a wife. They're nightmare scenarios. I know you game a lot, but are you into any series, TV or movies? Answer to that question, Wayno, is not really, mate. I mean, the last TV show I was excited for was Alien Earth, and that was a piece of shit. The last movie I was excited for was Alien Romulus, believe it or not, and that stunk big time. Almost as bad as it stunk, almost as bad as me at this game. Bear with me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Blue movies. Well, yeah, no, I don't really watch TV, mate. In fact, I don't watch TV. I don't know. I'd rather, if I'm going to sit and watch some entertainment, I'd rather it be a game. And because TV sucks anyway, I mean, imagine paying money to watch TV. TV licenses and subscription services, man. I mean, imagine doing that. I mean, who does that in 2026? You can tell I've had a rough day, right? The car doesn't like to turn. Let's try and just get another time on board, right? Now then, Ducky, how are we doing, mate? You joined at a good time. And I'll catch the comments, bear with me. Oh, I didn't bloody drink. Oh, I did. I didn't think I brought my drink with me there. Bear with me. I want to see that movie where they can't stop walking. I'll be honest with you, Wayno. If they've made a movie about people that are walking and they can't stop, then I would imagine that movies are in the pan these days. I mean, that sounds like an awful premise to a movie, mate. You've not sold it to me by saying that. My criticism of Alien Romulus was that, like every modern horror movie, they stick teenagers in it, right? Or young adults. Part of what made the original Alien great was they were just a bunch of space truckers, right? Of different ages. That's what made Alien great. And then Aliens was obviously military, so that was a little bit different. But the Alien movies, after the second one, have just got progressively worse as time's gone on. And the less we say about Prometheus and Alien Covenant, the better, right? But yeah, they just stop putting young'uns in these sort of movies, you know. Make it where the originality came from. with like the space truckers theme. Bring that sort of stuff back, not the bloody kids lost in space or kids wanting to do this or another, you know. That's solid effects, good storytelling. Oh dear me, Blue, I thought the story was terrible, but I know each to their own, right? Hello, Ducky. Same here, Wayne. I don't watch TV. I even struggle to watch movies. I don't trying to enjoy it as I did. That's it. I think when years ago, when I was in my 30s, let's just say, I was a keen movie. There was movies I'd watch, TV shows like Netflix and stuff. I'd watch stuff, but since I hit 40, I can't. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than sit on the sofa for 2 hours and just watch some drab, fucking political agenda-driven trash. That's all it is on TV now. TV license going to hit hard on people. No, I've seen it. But you don't need a TV license. Nobody in this country needs a TV license unless you watch live TV. If you don't watch live TV, you don't need one. And I ain't giving money to the BBC so they can keep funding paedophiles. Hell no. Doki. Oh, loads of comments for Ducky here. And Gareth, how we doing, mate? You eating again? Stephen King, army walking with people, and if someone stops walking, it's adios for them. Oh, mate, that sounds... I'll be honest, it sounded terrible anyway, but then as soon as you said that it's Stephen King, that made it doubly terrible. Stephen King hasn't done anything of note for many years. Three Ninjas. God, I've not heard of that. Alien Covenant is a crime against the movie industry. Oh, it sure is. What is it when... Oh, God, what's his name? Fassbender's character says to himself when he's there, I'll do the fingering. That comment, for me, that was the only good part of the film, and not for the right reasons, you know? Oh, GT7 again too. Nice. Wreckfest, yeah, Wreckfest is good. So it sells, yeah. Terminator franchise done well, not in the first two kind of horror films. Well, I agree there, Dan. Terminator's another franchise. They should just leave it alone now, you know, because if you think of it this way, let's just say you make 6 movies, right? And the first 2 are fucking A+, and then the third one is a B-, and then the fourth is a D, and then they progressively get worse. And then at the end of it all, and you put them all in one ball, right, and say, what do you think to this franchise? Everybody will say, it's shit, apart from the first 2 films. Do you see what I mean? It's like the Alien series, the Terminator series, the Predator series. I mean, shit, Predator was never that good anyway. But the first 2 were the best ones. And again, it's the more they make these modern shit films, you're just tarnishing that legacy ever more. You know, you're chipping away at that tree that with an axe every single time, and eventually it's just going to collapse, and then it's going to be nothing but a dead thing. And unfortunately, that's what Hollywood is, creatively bankrupt. I've said it for years, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, no, I'm not mentioning clapping shit. Mark Hamill. Oh God. Mark Hamill's in something other than Star Wars, is he? Finger blasted. B- is extremely generous to Terminator 3. Well, I wasn't just necessarily meaning Terminator 3 is a B-. I was just basically saying, like, as a general thing, like Alien. Alien 1's great. Aliens is great. Alien 3 is quite depressing and, in all honesty, pretty shit. The 4th one was a joke. The 5th one was a joke. The 6th one was a joke. Do you get what I mean? It's like you've got 2 quality movies, and then everybody's dick riding to get that money because they've got an established IP, which clearly didn't work for Terminator, Predator, Alien, and many other franchises. I'm sure they keep ruining. Later films from successful franchises are usually just that's it, Sky Blue. They're 100% shameless cash grabs. I mean, Terminator, what was the recent ones? Genesis or Genesis, or however you bloody supposed to say it. Fucking terrible. You're watching Blue movies here. That's the second time you've mentioned Blue movies, Parky. I think you're trying to secretly tell us you're into them, right? Mark Hamill did the voice of Joker in Batman Arkham Asylum. Never played it. Never played it. Predator cartoon was okay. See, now that I've not seen it, Wayno, but if they have to make a cartoon of an old legacy IP that is known for having at least 2 good movies, right? If they have to make a cartoon of it, then that kind of shows you the direction that they've got no creativity, right? It's just my opinions, like, but you know, everyone's like, opinions are like arseholes, aren't they? Everyone's got one. So, yeah, I think the Predator franchise has never been fucking good anyway, apart from the first movie. So, Parky and his blueies, yeah, he's mentioned them a few times. I think he blessed him with bananas and cook. Why am I seeing anyone seen lesbian fruits? Oh, is this one of your blueies again, is it, Parky? Oh, no. I had that first corner good then. Now then, Phantom, how are we doing, buddy? It's so good, Parky. What's this? Is it lesbian? Right. Porno Parky and Gareth Grubb. What are we going on about here, guys? Come on now. Turned in too late, stinking. I knew I'd shag that before I even frigging got out of the tunnel. In terms of newer movies, I like stuff. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. Because I don't watch movies, I don't know what A24 is. You're saying A24 to me, and I just think it's paper format. I don't tend to watch movies nor care for the production companies and stuff. Not anymore, anyway. Like I said, fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, I've had such a shitty busy day. I can't focus. I've put one lap in. Well, we've got a sub 28, 27.9. I need to find another 600s for a second. This was a sort of Greasy Strangler and Freddy Got Fingered. Freddy Got Fingered I've seen, but I've never heard of Greasy Strangler. Kind of sounds like someone from Sheffield, that's. If you're watching, Luke, no offence, mate. Frankenstein with Gene Wilder, young Frankenstein. Movie stuff. Movie stuff. I'm like the least knowledgeable movie person in the world. Fucking hell, I was so close to the barrier then. Done it again. I'm turning in too soon. You appreciate my opinion on movies I'm the worst person to ask for opinions on movies, Boo. Honestly, I'm so bad with films these days. Literally, when it comes to a new movie coming out, the first thing I look at is, has it got modern day political agendas in it? Usually, because if it has, then it's an instant no watch. I'm not watching from me. I always instantly look at the bad points to movies before I even acknowledge any potential good points. Ah, that's a shit one again. How about Dell's There's a Reneo? Recently see it? I've no idea what that is, mate. This is the CEXO made movie. Blue Emmanuel 4. Oh God. Does anybody remember those movies, the Emmanuel movies? They were some late night Channel 5 teenage wanking session movies, them, and the Red Shoe Diaries. Anybody remember them? And what were the other low budget porno from back in the day? The Confessions movies. Does anybody remember that? We're actually on the same. There's a game, a movie, a political agenda. Right, that's it, mate. As soon as I see woke nonsense in a game or a movie, I'm like, it's not needed. I've got no problem with people that are that way inclined, but just don't shove it in people's faces that are not that way inclined, you know? It's not necessary. Every fucking time. I hate the city courses, man. If it's free, I'm out. Yeah, Blue Emmanuel 4. Fools. Never watched Only Fools. Carry on, Emmanuel. I don't remember that, but the Emmanuel movies. Confessions. Yeah, the Confessions movies. And Red Shoe Diaries were add-in from, what is his name? David Duchovny, X-Files guy. He was in some of them, wasn't he? Fucking hell. See, any other track, that'd just be a rumble strip that I can glide over. No, and walls. Stupid city tracks. Hate city track. If see if a dog dies, and it's a no. I'm not affected by animals in movies myself, but I'm with you if it's kids. If it's kids dying or anything happening to kids in things, it's an instant switch off for me. I can't stand that sort of stuff. Barrier. Oh, I'm taking my jumper off, folks. I'm getting warm. Voice story. Bear with me. I'm just taking the jumper off because I'm warm. It is warm here. I don't know about where you guys are located, but friggin' ridiculous weather. Mate, I spent 2 hours on this test yesterday. I'll never give up. I'll just run out of time. I'll never quit. I'll keep coming back to it no matter what it takes. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Shit run anyway. Just jumped to my license. Well, if you've played this before, because it's a live service game, if you've played this before and you've unlocked stuff before, it's all saved on a server. So you should never have to do certain aspects again if you've already done it before. It rained today. Jesus. Had a nice hearty dinner too. Are we on the food chat again, Gareth? It's just difficult on a controller to get the steering inputs right. I'm back to the beginning. Oh shit, that stinks. Sorry about that, Ducky. And see it as practice, you know. The more you do it, the better you get. That, in theory, anyway. I mean, I should be fucking fantastic at this section of the track. On this track when I get round to racing it. Graveyard Keeper currently free. PS don't even need PS Plus. It's like an Animal Crossing but dark theme. Never heard of it. Yeah, hey Parky, don't worry about that music rally, mate. Ignore the music rally. Pretend it doesn't exist. It's just like a mode on this game that no one plays. Fast Penguin? My first Gran Turismo complete races from not 3 cars transfer over. Oh, I didn't know that, Daniel. I mean, I've not played my first Gran Turismo bit, but I've got like 300 and odd cars in this game anyway. So I doubt any of the cars in my first Gran Turismo mode would be of any use to me, really. Of course, I've hit the fucking barriers again. Right, and then so I'll just add it to your library, lads. Like 20 quid. Oh, is it normally 20 quid on Switch? In that case, I'll add it for free, even if it's something I don't play. Yeah, you've played. How do you bypass it then? Well, how do you bypass what? Music Rally? The best advice I can give you, Parky, to avoid playing Music Rally is put the disc in the console and go do something else for an hour or so and let the game fully install. Because if you press the PlayStation button, you should be able to go to where your downloads are, and within your downloads it'll tell you if the game's even fully downloaded or installed yet. When it has fully installed, you can select Gran Turismo mode, and you don't have to worry about that stupid Music Rally. I mean, here's the best advice I can give you with games. Put the disc in and leave it alone. Don't try and play it when it's done that part install section where it says that you can play it, even though it's not fully installed. Just don't do it. Just stick the disc in, go and have a shit, go and have some food. I don't know, hide in bathroom and bash one off. Do something else for a few hours and let your PlayStation do its thing. Yeah, the way I see it, this game is because it's an online required game. if you go onto it while it's trying to finish the download, you're just going to slow the download down because you're sacking the bandwidth away from the download. So yeah, just what a time to enter the stream. How are we doing, Great White Sharky? I assume you heard hiding bathroom and bash one off comment, right? Stinking time. Well, at least we've got, we need to get a couple of these runs in. Res Evil has 2 minutes. Two of that. Like Res Evil and 2. What can you get? If that's a question for me, Wayno, none. Stop remaking games and make new ones and good ones. But if you in regards to remakes, how I would like to see remakes done is how the Tomb Raider 1 to 6 remakes have been done, where you can just press one button and it goes to modern graphics, or you click the button again and it goes back to the old graphics. Because believe it or not, some games don't need remaking. Like Resident Evil 2 and 3, those remakes are, in my opinion, shit. I prefer the originals. And all we had to do with the original 3 is just do what they did with the Tomb Raider ones. Leave the game exactly as it is, don't change anything, just give it a little bit of an upscale in graphic quality, you know? Because I didn't like the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake at all, especially the third one. The third one was disgraceful. But the first Resident Evil remake, the GameCube one, that was a good remake, because they didn't change as much and they made it a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not a fan of remakes. Just make new stuff, really. Bash one out. Parky bash one out of heart attack. That thought was from like costing the time for games to install. So frustrating. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way of modern gaming, right? You just have to find something else to do while it does its updates and all that shit. I mean, the way I would do it, and the way I did do it, is put the disc in and put the PlayStation in rest mode and go and watch a film, go and have a kip, have a nap, you know, because the PlayStation in rest mode will do everything anyway. Well, yeah, it sucks that you have to wait for games, especially Gran Turismo, when it's like 130 gigabytes of data it has to install and download and all that shit, and it does take a while. But yeah, it is what it is with modern gaming, isn't it? Still quicker than playing a specky game. Yeah, I can vouch. Well, Commodore 64 for me, I remember them things taking friggin' an eternity. I would like to see the Thing have a revamp. It did, Wayno, on PS5. There's a remaster of the Thing on PS5. It's been out like 2 years at this point. Unless you mean like a remake instead of a remaster. I assume that's what you mean. Can someone tell me why PS5 controllers need software updates? I am not that technically minded, Sharky, so I can't give you that info. GameCube racing games, perfect. The first one, yeah, I like the first remake they did with on GameCube. Just found out you get cars unlocked on the Music Rally. Parky, leave the Music Rally alone, because none of the cars you unlock in Music Rally carry over to Gran Turismo mode. All it is like one shitty ass song you have to race to the beat of on one track, and then by completing that you unlock another car on another track to race to another shit song that's in this game. And I'll be honest, this Gran Turismo's got the worst soundtrack of any Gran Turismo, to be fair. But just don't bother playing Music Rally, mate. Like I said, just do something else. Easy when I'm downloading games or do housework on the shop for noodles. That's it, Gareth. That's exactly what I do. Or I just do it overnight and sleep. Enjoying Requiem. You could watch one of your Bluey Sparky. Well, yeah, watch a Bluey Parky, that'll do. Stick Babe Station on. Something emotional. Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably about right, actually. Yeah, I'm not a fan of remakes, mate. Honestly, I'm just not. It's like, how long has it been now since... Yes, you are best closing the game, Parky. Just put the PlayStation in rest mode and let it do its thing. Crash after being at that house. I mean, a pork pie here. Fucking hell, Gareth, you're always eating, you, mate. You enjoyed Music Rally. You must be one of the very, very few there, Daniel. I remember when I first played it myself, and it had that shitty fucking horrible song what's got Idris Elba in it, of all people. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my time? So I just turned it off and went and hid in the bathroom and choked one off. I didn't, I just didn't bother playing it. I just can't get the bloody throttle control right. Yeah, first try, Cheech. How we doing, mate? You alright? Oh, fuck me. I knew that was going to happen. Steak and kidney pudding. Steak and just the smell of kidney makes me ill. Every single time I glaze the inside barriers. 5 cream eggs this evening. Fucking hell! Jesus, Daniel, 5 cream eggs. You end up bloody rotting your teeth for having an attack with them. That stuff on inside, it just tastes like pure sugar. Gross. Now then, Titty, how we doing, mate? Right statement. But it's usually Gareth. He's like the foodie of the chats. He's always talking food. Fucking barriers. I hate the city tracks with an absolute passion. I won't say that I had liver bacon on the city. It sounds nice minus the liver bit, mate. I mean, I might be in a really weird minority here, but kidneys and livers are not for eating. Not by humans anyway, in my mind. I like kidney. I'd like to say I like kidney. Not eating it, but I've only got 1 kidney, but you know, I'd like to have a second one again. But that's probably why I don't like kidney, because I've got my own issues with them. Madness, I just had one feel sick, mind you. It was a white chocolate one. Father-in-law fell asleep. So I put PlayStation on TV, and I was like, upstairs waiting for me. Wayno, that is some stealth shadiness, that is, mate. I like your style, though. 5 cream eggs. Liver and bacon. Oh, I get it. Medium build. Eating all that food you eat. I only have to look at chocolate and it gives me tits. Hence why I've got tits, because I used to look at chocolate a lot. Barrier again. Liver has been my win. Chicken curry. We're gonna watch the demo Just give me an idea of where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm fucking going wrong. I can't help but hit the fucking barrier. Slows down to the low 100s. Okay. Okay. I can assure you I wasn't watching this. Chocolate gives you tits, Red Bull gives you wings. I'd be well if I ate what I wanted. You and me both, Sharky, right? I have to be very careful about what I eat. What is it they say about chocolate? A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. That's why I don't eat chocolate and cake and stuff like that. I'm already a fat fuck. I don't want to be any more fat. I've got fucking tits and a gut to put bloody any beer belly to shame. It's ridiculous. Can I take the disc out while it's downloaded and put Wreckfest out? No, Parky, because it needs to install the game data. If the game data itself is installed, I mean, you press the PS button on your controller and go to the two dots with an arrow pointing downwards. That's your download section. If the disc is still copying to the hard drive, then no, you have to leave your disc in. And Wreckfest will probably have to do the exact same thing anyway. Install. Okay, game loaded. Just the updates that I've not. Well, you probably could then, Parky, but I mean, it's up to you if you want to risk it. But obviously I can't see what your PlayStation's doing from this perspective, can I? My brother works at a cake factory and brings all the rejects back Jesus. See, now that's why I have to be careful when I go anywhere. Because I used to love like Goblin, Retro Goblin. He loves his boxes of broken biscuits. So do I. But the problem is I would open a box. Fucking hate this track. I'd open a box and I wouldn't put it down until they've all fucking gone. And I'd be so I'm same with Pringles. As soon as I open a tube of Pringles, that's it. I'm fucking eating the lot. I've got no willpower when it comes to snacking. Oh yeah. Creamy mash and green beans. What, with cake, Gareth? I live off pot noodles. Nice one, Cheech. Pot noodles are not too bad. They're a bit too much salt content, but they're not all that bad, really. It is just freeze-dried noodles at the end of the day, isn't it? Jam sponge custard, a good old tart with custard. That's not nice to say about my mother, Gareth. You can't call her a tart, mate. Game says ready to play. Well, as long as the updates are doing, because you can't play this game without the updates either, because it's a live service game, so you've got to let it do the updates as well as the game install to play it. But if it's just downloading the actual update file, then yeah, just stick your Wreckfest disc in and wait for that to do the exact same thing. I haven't eaten anything candy in many years, otherwise I would have been a slug. Yeah, I don't eat chocolate. I try not to anyway. I'll just tell you guys the truth. I used to smoke weed years ago, right? And I used to, everybody knows what the munchies is, right? And I used to go shop and I'd buy a big bar of chocolate and I'd smoke a spliff and then I'd smash that bar of chocolate like it was fucking nothing. And that was a daily occurrence. I don't anymore. Don't do that no more. And there's reasons. You'll have to object the bluey first. Go up down completely though, Parky. Jeff cakes, tongues, tea cakes, fig rolls. Custard creams and a cold glass of whole milk is a peak snack. But is it now? I kind of agree in a way there, Sharky. But change the biscuits. Custard creams are not for me. I like the chocolate ones. Is it bourbon or bourbon for the chocolate biscuit? I know the drink is bourbon, but are the biscuits bourbons or bourbons? There's a question for you, and I dare you to respond in the comments by telling me what it is without it being spelt the exact same as it is on the packet. Because I'm just saying that bourbon. You know, is it bourbon or bourbon? you're just spelling it how it's written on the packet. Bourbon. See, that's what. Thank you, Goblin. That's what I said. How are we doing, by the way, Goblin? I did see your comment a minute ago. Am I still in Ferrari hell? I am. Yes. 2 king-size Bombay bad boys is dangerous. There's crack and there's crackers. Both will get you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Goblin is in the house for sure. That multiplayer would be fun on this. It is blue. I raced Daniel yesterday. He beat me first time, and then I beat him second time. And yeah, anybody who's got this game, by all means, install it. Let's play it. I'm happy to play online races with any of you guys. I get munchies without weed. I used to hit the bong and the biscuits hard. Yeah, you and me both, Goblin. It'd literally be smoke, snack, smoke, snack. Bonging it, mate. Fucking hell, I haven't done a bong in many years. Found it 1 hour to download. I found it. Get used to PS5 systems when you use PS4. Well, if it's just downloading and not installing from disk, it should be good. There's 2. Anything but rich tea biscuits. Rich tea biscuits are awful, right? Who in their right mind would go into a shop, right, and pick up a packet of rich tea biscuits and go, oh, I could fucking smash a pack of rich teas. Who the fucking hell in their right mind is buying rich tea biscuits? Let's be honest. Bourbon. Yeah, it's Bourbon, named after the royal family. Ah, there we go. We've established something there. So yeah, Bourbon, and bourbon is the drink, yeah. Whiskey, that's it. Thank you, Daniel. What you put in that bong? Tea bags? Yeah. Nobody's putting tea bags in bongs, Parky. If you are, you might want to question yourself before you touch it. Bourbon, I read that as that means good morning in Welsh. Borada. Is it Borada in Welsh or Borda? For some reason I think it's Borada, right? Welsh, bongs, biscuits, and GT Gold Paint. And if there is a correlation, dark chocolate digestives. Now, Wayno, I agreed with you there. Chocolate digestives for the win. Looks like I might have to get PS Plus to play with you guys. Hey, yeah, that's the only problem in it with playing online is you need PS Plus. Rich teaser for when you want the driest mouth ever. Second only to plain Jacob's crackers. Yes, you know it, Goblin. Rich teas are shit, and Jacob's cream crackers are shit. Again, who the fuck buys them and goes, oh yeah, I could fancy one of them. I rate fancy fucking dry mouth. You know what I mean? Who does that? Custard cream sandwiches and 4 donuts for me. Fucking hell, Gareth. The custard creams would have been enough for me. Malted milk. Are they them weird creamy tasting biscuits, right? We had rich tea biscuits with butter on as kids. Fucking hell, Wayno. I'm so sorry for that as you growing up. Having butter on biscuits. I don't know what's worse, the rich tea biscuits or the fucking ingesting butter on a raw biscuit. Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with you, mate? It's funny nonetheless. I got it. Oh, so it's Borada. Yeah, I got it. I get you. I only have rough ideas of how to speak some words in Welsh. Sorry, is from when I'm a Celebrity. The Jungle Show was in Wales a few years ago because they spoke it on there. Lionel Rich teas are old people biscuits. See, I thought old people biscuits were fig rolls, and Garibaldi's. Aren't they old people biscuits as well? I can. What's a whole pack? Eat. I could smoke weed and eat half the supermarket when I was younger and still not get fat. Now I gain weight. That's it, Titi. You only have to look at negative foods. I mean, when you get food over here and it's got the red and amber and green things on the packets to tell you its content, I only have to look at ones that have got all red, and that's it. I've gained a waistband in my pants. Malted milk. Oh God, that sounds like an old people biscuit. That does. I had my gut. It made my gut what it is today. Oh, is that what made you shit the bed? Chocolate malt mix of the devil. Once I start, at least half the pack is gone. Can't buy them. You see, yeah, you still do, don't you? They're so bloody wafer thin. You can literally fart near a rich tea biscuit and it falls apart. Clotted cream shortbread. Ooh, that sounds good. And then Parky just drops in Haribo Star Mix. Fucking hell. Yeah, why not, eh? Right, let's try and get a time together at least. Whoa. I'm leaning. And I clipped the wall. I don't know what was wrong with that, but whatever. This test is hard on controller. There's no two ways about it. The steering input to that corner, you've got to be really on it. Alright, let's try staying out wide. I mean, I've no idea how I got 0.007 away from doing it last night. Oh, the pain, the fucking pain. I'm sure I'd have had it then. I'm sure I'd have had it then. Very simple place. Oh, that's a reference from fucking Keeping Up Appearances, is it, Gareth? Yeah, I've got my rig, mate. It's just not set up yet because I'm waiting for my monitor stand so I can bolt the monitor on it. And I don't want to set it up to have to then disassemble components to put other components on, if that makes sense. I'm just waiting for all the parts I need to arrive. My new monitor's here. I'm just waiting for the stand section. Then I'm going to put it all together. But that should be here by the weekend. Fingers crossed. There you go, this Matchbox Cars Power says it took that was a good run. Yeah, that was a good run that time. I think I've got it. The method here is just to stay as far left on this first bend as possible. Because I was coming not very far, obviously. I was coming in too soon, so maybe just stay out wide for a minute. I fucking hate city tracks with walls like that. I've already put 40 miles on this car doing this test. That's shocking. Yeah, you can't go to B&M and come out with anything less than a shopping trolley full, right? Me and my wife went the other week to get some grass seed and some compost, and we came home with fucking new solar lights for the garden. Fucking Jesus. and a load of other shit as well. Rate the noodles. I will do, don't worry, Blue. I'll still be fucking doing this test next week. I'm never going to give up. Yes, I've got silver, so technically I've passed the test. Now, as me and Goblin have already said, nothing less than gold is acceptable. Back to picture time. Oh, right. I don't care. You know, my live streams are not for children anyway. I try not to swear in my actual videos, but my live streams, I don't give a fuck. I'm a roguish type. I really don't care. I'm leaning again. Fuck that corner up. Fuck that corner up. Yep, I knew I'd done that. I don't find this tedious, you know, Blue. Honestly, some people will be like, oh, fuck this game. Oh, fuck it, I'll move on. I actually enjoyed it. It's quite therapeutic. I mean, when I got the original bunch of golds in this game, the last test you do on the original S license, you have to take Porsche around Spa in the wet. But fuck me, that was really hard. It took me like 4 hours worth of constant trying to do it. Oh. Lord Barrington is not going for no Disney contract. Fuck no. Gold only, right? Let me ahead. Fucking, I hate this car. I hate this fucking car. This car has made me hate Ferraris more than I already do. That's it, today. Right, bear with me. I need to have a fucking minute. I'm stinking gaff out with my Gran Turismo driving, so just bear with me a second. Oh, while I've got your attention, I have got a new video that I'm going to be doing this weekend, but I won't show you everything because that would be kind of leaving nothing for your entertainment wise, but I'll show you a couple of bits that arrived today. Colin McRae Dirt Rally Special Edition with the Blu-ray, Colin McRae Blu-ray there, that arrived today. Dirt Rally 2.0 arrived today. Music in the game is shite. But this, just ignore the music, mate. I do. Project Motor Racing for when I get my rig set up. And a PS1 game from the shop that everybody loves, but we all hate at the same time. Maximum Force, 12 quid. So, yeah, just a sneak peek at some new bits I've got. Gives you walking down the aisle. Always never had them. What are we talking about? Pigeons? Oh, the pain is real. The pain is real. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. It's going to 29 minutes. Well, Project Motor Racing. They just released a new update for it because when it released, it was quite broken. Yeah, that's a terrible line. Yeah, it was quite broken when that Project Motor Racing, sorry, when it first came out. But they've just released a new update for it, and apparently it's pretty good now. And it's effectively Project Cars 4 in it, which is good because Project Cars 3 was heinous. But we've improved, still nowhere near. Got an improvement there. Are you going to do a play on that Project Cars game? Well, on this one, yeah, I'll have a go on this one for sure. Project Cars I won't, because I thought the first one was pretty boring. Start rutting to get over shit. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, fucking pigeons again. If it's not pigeons, it's food, right? Or making pigeons into food. It's fine. What sort of fucking line is that? Not a good one. Project Cars 3 is yeah, Project Cars 3, it's more arcadey rather than simulation. Like Project Cars 1 and 2 was simulation based. Project Cars 3 fucking stunk the gaff out. I hated it. So I'm hoping Project Motor Racing is alright now, they've fixed it. I want that, there's another racing game I want as well called Ren Sport. Fucking barriers, smoky bacon crisps, on the food again. Smoky bacon crisps, fuck no. Those things, you can taste them for days afterwards. Same as Seabrook's cheese and chive crisp. Fucking hell, you can taste them for days after you eat them. Right, I've currently done 54.1 miles in this Ferrari. On top of my 100 and something yesterday. I knew that was barriered. Playing Wreckfest. Yeah, I'll have to get Wreckfest again. These fucking barriers, man, they're fucking soul crushing, right? At least on proper racetracks, you have rumble strips on the insides and outsides of corners, which you can ride on. What's the point in city courses? You know what I mean? They don't add nothing to the game. Now then, Luke, how are we doing, mate? The only good Seabrooks are leafy ones. Proper crisp Seabrooks from Yorkshire, where they make proper people. I knew that was a stinker. I'm gonna get the kids to bed. In a bit, Wayno. Thank you for dropping in, buddy. How are we doing? Yeah, how we doing, Luke? All good? I'm liking look of screaming and then we'll go see what's already cooked cheese and onion between two slices of bread and butter. Are we talking about crisp sandwiches here, Gareth? You know, as soon as you touch the throttle, if you're going in anything other than a fucking straight line, this thing it just wants to go, no, no, no. Tail happy Ferrari, Anna. Fucking bad line again. Honestly, I hate this Ferrari. It's fucking awful. Sounds nice, but that's about it. It handles like a fucking brick on four fruit pastilles. It's terrible to drive. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Good stuff. Something words to hunt. First one to you, though. Of course, if you have to. Go for it, Luke. I mean, I think they're quite expensive, though. Don't quote me, but I've got silly numbers in my head. But I'm pretty sure they're expensive. Brown sauce butties. Well, it's always food in this chat, isn't it? We always talk about the fucking food. Fucking hell. It's like there's no room for error on these bloody city tracks. At least on bloody normal tracks, you make a small cock-up, you can probably pull it back because of rumble strips, whereas city tracks, you cock up, you've cocked up. The steering input's not easy with controller. I can't fucking wait for my monitor thing to come. So then I can actually drive properly and then you can laugh at my driving skills. Well, yeah, I'm good, Luke, by the way. Sorry, I ignored that quite late then, didn't I? But yeah, I'm good. Just had a busy day doing other shit, getting my room sorted for when my rig bits arrive so I can get all that set up. Fuck this race. Osterbot trout. At least 200 attempts. Oh, fucking hell. Honestly, I've been at this one quite a fair bit. I was at it yesterday for a while. And then today I've been at it for a bit. I mean, I'm under no illusions that I'm going to complete this license tonight. I'd just be happy to complete A4. I doubt that happening though. Fucking car did not want to stop. But yeah, anyway, hang on, I'll just pause it a second and have a drink. I'll reiterate what I said at the beginning of my stream. The camera's in a different position today. As you can see there, that's my rig chair, my actual racing chair. That's just my desk chair. I've had to clear some space in my room to accommodate the rig. I've measured it all out and everything. I just need to wait for the stand thing to arrive so I can put it all together and then it'll all be done. But that might be a couple more days yet. Just got to wait for the component to arrive. It was supposed to arrive today, and then I had an email saying that it had not even left Holland yet. Which, if the component I need is not arriving tomorrow, then I'm probably puppering it sitting on the floor in my own room. I haven't sold Cinders. Why would I sell Cinders, mate? I've not sold anything. just had to make room, as in move stuff around. Oh shit, why did I press exit? Fucking have the barriers, mate. Have it in fucking barriers. A proper racing seat? Yeah, I've had it a while, mate. It's just, I've been getting it all out. Like, that's what this thing here is. There's no point in me showing you. I'll just wait till I get it all set up. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the stand that bolts on to put it all together. A helmet. I'm thinking, I'll be honest, I'm thinking about getting PlayStation VR 2, because this game is fully playable in VR 2, and I've just got like something like about me is thinking how good this would be in VR, while also being on the steering wheel, you know? Well, that was shit, but at least I can put practice, right? You glad you don't bother with sex? You might want to respell that, Gareth. Yeah, I've seen that it's good in VR, Daniel. I was proper keen to get the VR once I've got my rig stuff set up. I've got a feeling it'd just be pretty fucking cool. Now then, Kev, how we doing, mate? You well? That's a shit line. How we doing, dude? You alright? VR2 still 20 quid, wasn't it? You can probably get them a lot cheaper, the PSVRs now. There's no one's buying a VR2. Sony don't even really support it very well, do they? So fucking hate this track. Honestly, this is going to be the death of me, or a controller. Fuck my life, honest to God. This is just disgusting at this point. It shouldn't take anybody this long. When I'm on sport hard tyres, that's my excuse for this shit handling. Yes, Goblin, are you on later? It's a good question, that is, Kev. I knew I'd shafted that one. Halo? Fuck Halo, mate. We want some late night GT gaming. Yeah, there we go, Goblin. A couple of vintage parcels. That's what we're talking about. Got my PSVR 2 from Argos back in 2024 for $295. That's good, that. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know what they are retail at the minute, but I'd imagine you can get them cheap. I mean, fucking hell, no fuckers really buying them because they're a must-have accessory for PlayStation these days, are they? £400 now, brand new. Fucking hell. Did they put the price of that up as well, and they put the price of everything else up? I've never known anything like it, me guys. Bear with me. Fucking, my face is leaking a little bit. I've never known anything like it. 6 years into a console's generation and the prices are going up. I mean, what the fuck's that about? Right. Let's get back on it. We're going to keep going. You're probably going to get fed up of hearing the Ferrari and the countdown noise. So at least it's a bit more practice. Yeah, PS Portal. The best advice I could give anybody with regards to one of them: will you have a reason to use it? Because I'm justified it to myself as, when will I ever play my PlayStation without actually being on? Fuck off. I'm on like GT3, so plenty of pain for me too. Yes. Fuck, mate, seriously, sod Halo. Fuck Halo off. It's a shit game anyway. Play GT3, I want you in pain too. At least £1,000, Kev. At least £1,000 PS6 will be, I'm telling you now. Yeah, they did win the Portal up to nearly three consoles. Like, yeah, fuck that. I mean, I've got a PlayStation Portal up on the top of my shelf up there, but it's the 30th anniversary one and it's still sealed, and I'm not even remotely tempted to crack it open, because if I want to play my PlayStation, I'll sit in front of my TV and play my PlayStation. I mean, I get it, Portal's got a reason for existing for some folk, but I just don't see the purpose to it myself. I'm buying PS6. I'm not buying PS6 either. It's just no need. I mean, we're like pushing 6 years into this console's life cycle this year, right? And they're still making PS4 games. They should have just stopped. You know, like when they made the PS4, they stopped supporting the PS3 almost straight away. They should have done the same thing. Fuck the PS4 off. PS5 is the new thing. So I'll probably still be able to play fucking PS6 games on my PS5 up until fucking 2033. And by that point, I'll be beyond the fucking point of caring about modern consoles. This fucking test, I hate this test. I can do any other test apart from these fucking racing ones in the city. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, Kev. If anything, after PS5, I'll be going to fucking PC. For fuck's sake. And the best thing about PC as well is I can probably play. I'll be able to play fucking Tomb Raider level editor. And if you're into Tomb Raider at all, you'll know what that is. I wish there was a way that I could turn those little guys off, come on screen and say, why don't you watch the demo again? Too much. See, there you go. There's an excuse. Daniel's got the Portal a few months ago and he barely uses it. It's my same justification for me, right? I've got PSPs and Vitas up here. None of them get fucking used anymore. So yeah, I just don't see fucking point in handheld shit. I mean, I've got a fucking Switch and it's been turned on once since I've had it. And outside of that, I won't touch it anyway because I fucking hate Nintendo. My kids are not even that bothered for it. Fucking Jesus, I'm in so much fucking pain. At least it's practice, right? I love my Vita and PSTV. See, I love my Vita too. They're a good little device, but the problem I've got is it doesn't fit my hands very well. It's uncomfortable to hold. And why fuck my eyes on a small screen when I can just sit in front of a bigger screen? That's just how it is. I mean, if I go anywhere, I drive, so it's not like I've got the time to sit and play one anyway. With the PSP, see, the problem for me is I fucking hated the PSP because of its one stick system. But I was a late adopter to the PSP anyway. I didn't have a PSP until they stopped making them. I think my first ever PSP was the fucking what's it called, the Go, PSP Go. Still have a second. We'll catch these comments again. I've got KCD2, can't get anywhere on it. Problem with KCD2, Parky, is that the combat in KCD takes a lot of patience. It's not like Skyrim where you can just run up to an enemy and just wail on them until it drops over. On KCD, it takes patience and you've got to study the movements of the enemies and such. It's quite difficult to get the gist of, but once you get that, it's fairly pretty easy then. $100,000 PS6 matching 4K which are OLED screen, 30 minutes for energy bill. Yes, plus another 20 to bill. Digital games don't truly own by modern gaming. Yeah, that's probably it, Phantom. That's probably one of the best reasons why not to go too much into modern gaming. You don't fucking own anything anymore, do you? The best advice I could probably give is anyone who's into this hobby, like myself and you guys, is buy modern, but don't buy the fucking subscription services and don't fucking buy digital. Stick to physical. And it's like fucking, you can't even watch a film unless you pay to watch a monthly subscription now. Fucking Netflix, Amazon, all that fucking shit. Fuck them all off. We managed in the world up until what were it when subscription services started coming out as a main thing, what, like 10 plus years ago? We did fine until then. Now it's like everybody's too keen to have it because it means they don't have to get up and put a disc in the console, which is just laziness in my mind. We got a PSP on import from a game shop in the fish market back in the day. in Sheffield, though, it's in Doncaster. There's a game shop called Cool Spot. The guy that owns it is a mate of mine. He had PSPs imported from Japan months before they came out in UK, and he got into quite a lot of shit for selling them as well. A lot of people. I'm gonna say something about Metal Gear Acid. Never played it. What Steam Deck's worth it? I've no idea on Steam Deck's. So, hey, that's a good reason, Daniel. It's like another reason why I say to people, don't bother with Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, Premium and stuff. All having access to all those games, people might go, oh, look at all these games I can play at any given minute. But because you've got that in the back of your mind, you're never fully committed to one game. You bounce from one game to another, to another, to another. And a lot of the gaming aspect of gaming is lost in that, because you've got psychologically you're telling yourself, oh, I've got another game, I'll give this half an hour and I'll jump into another one. Dark Souls 1 free. When you save when it goes digital. Yeah, best way, isn't it? If it goes all digital, just don't fucking buy it. Stick to the older stuff. Yeah, the future of owning nothing, yeah. Yeah, since it has most fun about it. Yeah, I've got fucking loads. I've got fucking modded fucking systems behind me. I've got a modded PS3 that's got every console up to PS1. So pre-PS1, I've got every console and shitloads of games for it on that PS3. But I never fucking play it. I'm not interested in pre-32-bit gaming anymore. So I just don't bother fucking touching it. Do you know what I mean? It's not for me anymore, that stuff. The Steam Machine. Yeah, that Steam Machine. Yeah, that Steam Machine doesn't look good in my mind. It looks like it's going to be at least £1,500 for a limited PC. Just buy a fucking PC for that point. Fuck the barriers, bro. Fucking hate the car and track selection. Don't like Windows. I don't like Windows either. No. Don't get excited for people as like I used to. Dare to share about the games that are released these days. That's a very valid point, Daniel. I don't ever get G'd up for modern gaming anymore. I mean, shit, modern games come out and they're broken and they have to have a day one patch just to even fucking function. So, yeah, I mean, that basically, I'm telling you now, PS6 games, the data won't be on the disc. The disc will just be an access key. PS6 onwards. That's what I think anyway. And I mean, it's like anybody who's buying Switch 2 shit at the minute. Why? Just why? You're better off just fucking buying a fucking PS4. And even then, it's probably still fucking better than the fucking Switch 2 anyway. The only thing you're paying for on Nintendo is the fucking exclusives, and let's be honest, the exclusives on Nintendo have been getting gradually worse as time's gone on, right? I mean, they made an entire business model called the Switch on remastering Wii U and 3DS games. And people bought it like clowns, you know, just sheep. Everybody wants it. I'm having it. Because a console from a previous generation had the same games and they just re-released them. Why? You know, you just devalue your own platform by doing that. Hence why Wii U games are fucking cheap as shit anyway. But yeah, I just don't like fucking how the business models of modern gaming has gone. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's more geared towards putting money in shareholders' pockets and not actually giving a fuck about the gamers. Yeah, the PlayStation pulling the games off of PC now, Luke, is it's a tactic because they know they'll keep all the games they've got, they'll gatekeep them all as exclusives. They know they've got the captive audience, and PS6 will probably sell fucking shitloads because the exclusives and shit. Just milk the fan base. Let's give them another Last of Us. Let's give them another fucking Uncharted. Let's give them another fucking Gran Turismo. Sony know what they're doing. And in all fairness, all they did by putting their games on PC was devalue the PlayStation anyway. It basically just was if to say, don't bother buying a PlayStation, just buy a PC and play our games 6 months later on that. If I was ahead of a company like that, I would go, I'll keep my games exclusive, I'll reduce the budgets that they keep chucking at games, I'd make the development cycles a fraction of the fucking time they are, and stop fucking monetizing fucking everything and live service this and that and this. It's just no point. Hang on, I'll catch your comments, there's a few here. Some people are having a wank fest over GTA 6. To be fair, Parky, Rockstar are one of the few development teams out there that actually make sure their games are polished before they release them. They're not like Ubisoft, for example. But yeah, everybody's gherkin over fucking GTA 6, and I've got zero interest in it, in all honesty. I don't know, PS6, I'm done. You and me both, Kev. Switch choices. Do you think the lack of new game excitement is partly down to age? I'd probably say so, Sharky. Age is one factor, but I think another factor is that most modern games are pretty shit, right? Overpriced, broken messes, really. It's pretty much all I can say on that one, really. But yeah, like you say there about the remasters, like the remasters of Tomb Raider 1 to 6, they were the best, in my mind, they're the best releases this generation, for me at least. The only modern releases that I buy are compilations and re-releases. Yeah, same, really. Stuff to say would be a cheaper option now. Depends if you already invest in a certain ecosystem. Yeah, there is that. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's where it will cut myself off from my gaming. I'm actually okay with it. That's it. We've got plenty of fucking games behind us on our shelves, right? We don't need fucking modern systems that are going to cost us literally an arm and a leg to buy, and then your other arm and a leg you've got to sell just to fucking get a new TV for that console, as is the usual thing. Then you've got to sell a kidney or your liver to fucking buy games for it. There's just no fucking point. And I guarantee PS6 it'll be They'll come out, they'll go, oh, our Blu-ray discs can store 7 million gigabytes of data, but you put the disc in and it's literally 56 fucking megabytes of data, which is just a key access. At that point, it's just fucking no point in even bothering making the discs, right? It must be worth making a PS6. There should be some sort of innovation. More powerful version, same thing here. Yeah, that's the problem, Goblin, is the PS5 is just a faster, slightly more powerful PS4, really, isn't it? We're never going to see the graphical leaps we got between PS1, 2, and 3. We're never going to see that again. Um, I think it's from now, it's just going to be incremental increases. I mean, this game I'm playing, the graphics are fucking amazing. I know I've said this every console generation. Oh, how can they ever get better than this? And I'll be honest, how can they really get much better than this? It's said pretty much photorealistic anyway. I mean, shit, I'm on a pause screen and you can see the fucking stitching, the red stitching on the dashboard through, and that's on the pause screen. Do you know what I mean? They don't need to make the graphics any better now. If anything, they just need to make games better, you know, more content within the game. Keep gaming. Yeah, I agree, Phantom, to be fair. Those were the best years. There's a lot of 2023. In fact, it's my main SSD. There's our PS5 is useless. Can't replace the main SSD. Controller, system screen. Other than that, it's PS4. Yeah, I'll be honest. The controller is probably the biggest innovation for PS5. The controller's fucking fantastic. Now then, one of a kind. How we doing? You have a PS Portal and never use it either. Soul Reaver, they nailed the remaster. I've not played the Soul Reaver remaster yet, Sharky. I've got it, but I haven't played it yet. I probably should do some Soul Reaver playing, right? Not even interested in Portal. See, Portal for me, I'm not bothered for because it's just another handheld system, and I'd rather not sit here staring at a small screen this fucking far away from my face when I can sit here and stare at a bigger fucking screen more than an arm's length away from your face, you know? Now then, Vodka, how are we doing? It's all right, mate, don't worry. Um, I'm just catching some comments a minute here. Gaming industry needs to stick with a single generation hardware. Yeah, I agree, man. Sky Blue. I mean, like for example, when the PS4 launched, right? You couldn't play PS3 games in your PS4, which was a bit of a stinker, but it worked for Sony because it just meant that everybody were bidding off the PS3s and buying PS4s. So then that meant that they were getting more money and they were able to make, turn it around. Whereas this generation, they're still supporting fucking PS4. And that thing fucking came out, what, fucking 13 years ago at this point. Please, it's so good. Yeah, I'll play the remasters again, Soul Reavers again, but the remastered version. I'm keen for that. PS5 games, shovelware, and remasters. Played Switch on the TV. I've played Switch on TV, and it was fucking awful. Um, I'm not a fan of Nintendo anyway, as most of you guys probably already know. But my phone is more powerful than the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I'm just not faced for the Nintendo stuff, mate. I'll leave that to the kids. Basically, the kids they enjoy it well enough, I guess. But yeah, it's connected to my TV downstairs. That's it, Daniel. You don't get those generational leaps no more, and you won't do anymore. What the PS6? I mean, let's be honest. When Gran Turismo 8 comes out, do we expect to see the graphics all that much better? Really? T-Rex and the Mountain on number one. I know it's been amazing. Yeah, they were amazing. The T-Rex. Now then, Keza, how we doing? Oh yeah, on PlayStation Store they've removed thousands of those AI slot games. A load of them have gone now, but I'm pretty sure there's still some on there. Fucking, I hate this test. I'm getting all fucking nasally now for some reason. Yeah, like fucking, what were they? Stroke the dick and fucking jumping taco and all that shit. It's a cool developer looking for Saints Row. Fucking hell, you were looking for Saints Row? I hope it's not the new one. Because that is a woeful game. I am Mayo. Oh, that my name is Mayo, the fucking pressing X. I think it's 1,000 times. That's all you have to do in that game is just press X 1,000 times. Oh, I'm fine. Just for some reason I've just got really snotty. Nasally, I'm fine, don't worry. I don't tend to suffer with hay fever. Fuck. Oh! You hate the Wii. I hate the Wii too, mate. I fucking hate it. With the fake simulator games to like 6 or such a bus. Not the new one, like an idiot. I pre-ordered that back in the day. Played about 20 minutes. I was bored. Yeah, that new Saints Row was fucking painful, right? They gave it away free on PS Plus not long after it first came out. Fuck me, I played it. Jesus Christ, I turned it off after about 20 minutes. It's a fucking horrible game. Yeah, I still have your demo one. Well, I don't know what Digital Foundry is saying about the PS6, but I know Sony said, this was a little bit back now, Sony did say that the PS6 will feature a disk drive. Whether it's like the like how the PS5 is now, where it's got the detachable disk drive, I imagine that's how a PS6 will be, a detachable disk drive, or an optional disk drive, if you will. But I doubt it'll ever release they'll ever release the console without a disk drive, because then they're just alienating anybody that wants to play games backward compatible, if you know what I mean. For a company to do that, they might as well just fucking take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, because that's exactly what they're doing. If they release a system with no way of playing your discs, then who the fuck's going to buy it, let's be honest. You're interested in 16. No vodka. I've got, there's like probably maybe half a dozen 16-bit era games that I actually like. Outside of that, I would honestly, I'd rather lick a 9-volt battery than play 16-bit games nowadays. I know that's a bit controversial, I know. It's just anything pre-PS1 for me, I'm just not that enamored with. You know, I had it as a kid and I played them to death, and then I look back on them now and I'm like, they were happy memories as a kid. I don't need to revisit them 30 plus years later, you know? Which again is probably sounding a little bit stupid, but yeah, I'm just not faced for 16-bit games anymore. Been there, done that, so to speak. The £5 for Saints Row. Fucking hell, that's probably £5 fucking, well, in fact, that's, I'll give him a £5 just to put it in bin. Yeah, just forced cringe, right? Yeah, it was terrible. So much so, it was so bad, the studio is no longer a thing. So we'll probably never see another Saints Row game ever, because the studio's gone. Yeah, I agree, Sky Blue. The Wii would have been better if the motion controls were optional, not forced. GameCube it's done the test of time. How are we doing, Nids? Are we alright? Yeah, the Nintendo thing, man, fucking force controls. I'll never understand why they went with forcing that. But have I played any Far Cry? Yes, and I have completed every single one except 5. 5's the only one I've never completed. Used to love Far Cry, especially Far Cry 3, peak Far Cry game. Far Cry 4 was okay. Primal was alright. And I'll probably say now, and this might be quite controversial, but Far Cry 2. It's fucking good. Far Cry 2 is good. It's only let down by obviously graphically not look bad. Fucking barriers. But yeah, Far Cry 2 was, in my opinion, is if you take out those negatives, would quite possibly be the best. Oh, and the fucking malaria thing, where you get sick and you have to constantly take the pills. That was annoying as fuck. But yeah, if you take those negatives out, you've probably got the best game in the series. I didn't like Far Cry 1, or was it Instincts or whatever? I wasn't a fan of that. With those weird little alien things. Dragons or something they're called, right? I don't have pollen allergies, mate. I don't have pollen allergies. Like 5. See, I've not completed 5, so I won't make comments on it. It's I did like what I did play though. Mad World is fantastic. I don't know what Mad World is. Is this a Wii game or something? Oh yeah, see it there from Nidsman, yeah, Mad World. Yeah, the malaria mechanic was annoying. Start a Vita collection. A piece of advice for collecting Vita, Dan, is don't. The only reason I say that is the games are expensive for the Vita. Some of them are really hard to find, and for that reason, hence the price. But you can just mod. You can just mod the Vita and put all the games on it without having to spend. Like, I'll give you an example. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2012 version. You can buy it on PS3 for £1 from CEX. If you want it on Vita, it's about 12 to 15 quid for the worst version of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, if you want to play Vita, just mod it and put all the games on it. That's what I did. And if you're trying to be better at not spending, there's a hand up in the air for modding it. Look, Far Cry 2. Yeah, Far Cry 2 was good, yeah. Some of the games are keeping on consoles. Shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Wii either, Kev. I can't stand it. And I mean, for me, you find them everywhere, don't you? They're at every car boot sale you go to. Everybody's got a Nintendo Wii for sale. Okay, 3 was peak, didn't like 4. I want to try 5. 4, I didn't mind 4. It grew on me. It just wasn't Far Cry 3, was it? Let's be honest. For Vita games. Yeah, that's the problem. The Vita games are so fucking expensive, man. It's a great system, though. Don't get me wrong. Game Boy. Plenty of batteries, no internet. Need for Speed on the Vita. Oh, I didn't like it, but then I don't like Need for Speed anyway. I didn't like it on PS3 or the Vita. Yeah, I don't think I said it last night. I've not liked Need for Speed since Underground. And that was, what, fucking 20 years ago plus at this point? Wii Fit might be my number one most seen game in charity shops. Without our brain training or FIFA. Yeah, that's 100% Keza. They are 100% the usual fodder you find, right? That's on the Vita from sticks. They take some getting used to, don't they? Because they're really stubby. Those sticks. I've played the 3 Tomb Raider survival games. Oh yeah, Gareth, you've mentioned it a few times. I don't like them. The Survivor Tomb Raider games, the weakest ones in the series for me. They look nice, that's as much as I can say. Graphics are nice. Gameplay's just not there. It's Uncharted. It's basically Uncharted with a female skin. It's not Tomb Raider. You don't raid tombs. I hate this track. Yeah, the Vita is more powerful than the Switch, yeah. You shit, my Samsung phone that's in front of me it's more powerful than the Switch. Fucking hate this fucking track. I hate city courses. Rise is the best, third was shit. Really, there's talk of that, mate. I wouldn't pay too much mind to the talk of Uncharted 5. It was rumours that got floated around during COVID that I read. The way Uncharted 4 ended, mate, it's the ending of it ended well enough for me. I think if they released an Uncharted 5, yes, I'd buy it because I love that series, but it would quite possibly be just a cash grab, or knowing Neil Druckmann, Naughty Dog, it'll be some woke pandering shit, which, if just play Last of Us 2 and you'll see what I mean. I ever get into Kingdom Hearts? When the first one first came out, I played it, and I kind of liked it because it was alright, but then the story is so fucking weird. I lost interest because the story confused the shit out of me. Uncharted 4 and the Legacy game are the best, in my opinion. Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 is the best. Should have ended. Yeah. You should just, the legacy IPs, they don't need to keep milking that dead horse, or flogging the dead horse, milking the dead cow, whatever the sayings are. But, when you've got an IP, right, and it sells well, I get it. You want to make as much fucking money as you do because you're greedy as fuck. That's what these game developers are, right? But when you're releasing game, fuck me. When you're releasing a product and you sell less and less units of it every single time you release another one, that would be a bit of a ringer in most people's brains, right? To go, maybe they've had enough of seeing it. Like, I'll take you back in a sense to the Assassin's Creed games, right? They released them every single fucking year up until the one in London, what was it, Syndicate, right? They released them every single year up to Syndicate. And by the time Syndicate came out, people were just bored of playing the exact same fucking game with in a different setting. Because every Assassin's Creed game, from the first one to Syndicate, is the fucking same fucking game, right? People got bored, got fed up with it, so they took a year out and then came back with Unity, which was a broken fucking mess. But you keep milking a franchise over and over and over again, and eventually people are just not going to fucking buy it as much as they did the previous year, and so on, and so on, and so on. And anyone with half a brain would go, if I'm releasing a product and it doesn't sell anywhere near as well as the previous product, which didn't sell as well as the previous product, then diminishing returns, and let's be honest, using your fucking brain, you'd think, maybe people don't want this shit anymore. Let's innovate instead of just fucking milking and fucking milking and fucking milking. And the problem is, especially with a lot of gamers, because you got your hardcore gamers and your casual gamers and pro gamers, but the problem I see it as is you've got people out there that automatically, they don't care if it's good or not, right? That'll go out and buy Call of Duty every single fucking year because they enjoy playing the same fucking game every year. Same as FIFA, people who buy FIFA every year. Why? You know, Call of Duty is the same, whether it's set in World War II or fucking modern day. It's the same fucking game, same as FIFA. It's all the same fucking game every single time. And even now, people are starting to realise that the franchise have been milked so much, there's no chance of innovation because they want your money all the time. I'm just a fucking grumpy old cunt, so what do I know? But gaming has got to a point where it's stale as fuck, and then you have to have people that come out with, like Crimson Desert or Expedition 33, to make money and make headway in this industry now. Because clearly people are too tuned into buying the same fucking game every year. See, I actually really liked Uncharted, Sharky. I mean, I took it for what it was, though, a linear story, whereas Tomb Raider was still the better adventure game to me, just not the three newest Tomb Raiders, because they were fucking shit. I hated them. Oh, the Uncharted film, yeah, that was terrible. Milking the horse. It wasn't. I knew I got my words mixed up, Dan. Talking about Creed, and especially Valhalla. Yeah, it did. And Assassin's Creed Shadows it didn't do very well, did it? It's just rinse and repeat every time. See, I never played Assassin's Creed 2, but Black Flag I did enjoy. I did enjoy that. Yeah, I'm not into wrestling, so I can't make comments on wrestling. I don't want to upset any of your lot for my opinions on wrestling, so I'll just not say it. Yeah, Keza, that's the same as me, Keza. I haven't touched a Call of Duty since the 2019 one. KCD was pissed over the PS. That would have been more sense, right, Gareth? But, you know, Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog nowadays, they're not the same development team that made Last of Us 1 and the Uncharted games anymore. Neil Druckmann thinks he wants to be a movie director, and he's woke as fuck. I wouldn't worry too much about Naughty Dog games going forward. Love cod. His favourite fish. First license, pretty even on times. Just finished the first license, pretty even on times. This is the master license though, Ducky. You have to complete the original licenses to get the master licenses, if that's what you mean. Don't be daft, Parky. If EA not releasing a football game every year, of course they will. They don't talk about it until at least midsummer. See, that's the problem, Sky Blue, is every studio is looking for the next Fortnite or fucking Call of Duty or anything. So why just make your own games and be happy at the money you make, you know? Not everything has to be a copy of something else, you know? You couldn't direct piss into a bucket. Intergalactic looks horrible. It does. It doesn't look good at all. I'm not holding hope for it being much good. The Wolverine game, I am kinda optimistic about the Wolverine game, but the problem will be, Keza, is if you played the Spider-Man games, they are so fucking linear and short. You can complete the game in a few hours. I imagine the Wolverine game will just be like the Spider-Man games, where it's easy as fuck, it can be completed in just a few hours, and the game basically chucks the trophies at you just for fucking logging on. But I am hoping it's good. Will it be as good as the Wolverine that came out on the PS3 360? I doubt it. They'll still be making it for a child-friendly audience, so it won't be like the one that came out years ago. Intergalactic is the sequence of what's this to replay that. Yeah, agreed, Keza, 100%. Microtransactions. See, microtransactions, I wouldn't say they've ruined the industry, it's just the way they've been implemented has. Because you've got EA that hide microtransactions by saying that it's a feature, you know, by those gambling football packs in football, the Ultimate Team shit. Microtransactions, if done right, would have been fine, but they're just predatory at this point, aren't they? The Wolverine Origins was brutal. Yeah, I loved that game too. I got platinum on it as well. I enjoyed it that much. It all started with the horse armor. Oh, that's is it Oblivion? That one? Oh, geez, I loaded it. Got 2 trophies. Yeah, no worry, Gareth. I'm coming off now anyway, guys. I'm gonna get off because I'm fucking all nasally and fucking I keep sniffling, and it's not much fun for you guys to have to listen to that. And I'm up early for work anyway, so I want to knock off. And if Goblin's still there, I won't mind nodding off to some of his Gran Turismo streams again. I do love that as my nighttime ritual. But yeah, anyway, I'll get online at a bit of an earlier, more reasonable time tomorrow, so I can actually try and complete this event. I am very emotional, Sharky, yes. But yeah, I'll be on at an earlier time tomorrow, and I will get this fucking stupid track done tomorrow. But for today, I'm done putting 103 fucking miles on the fucking Ferrari. But anyway, I'll catch you all later, folks. I'm going. See ya.